It doesn't have to be hard to stay productive while traveling. Maybe you've even felt like you need to have a home base in order to get work done. If that's something that you've struggled with in the past, I get it, because I used to believe the same thing. But there is an important change that makes full-time, location-independent work while traveling so much easier. Let's think about it. Most of us grew up, and our only experience of travel was vacations or holidays with our families, right? Your whole family would take a week, maybe two, away from work, away from school. And during that time, every day would be an adventure. Holidays were awesome, amazing, exciting, right? We wish that every day could be like those vacation days. Then, maybe you started imagining that location-independent life. Travel and work constantly. You imagine that it would feel like a permanent vacation. And certainly many people who have never actually experienced a location-independent life, that's what they think, right? That's what they imagine our lives are like. Many novice freedom lovers throw themselves into this lifestyle, working and fast traveling, trying to zip through how many different cities and countries in a year. And what happens? They burn out. It becomes way too much. And then they just assume that they need to get a home base again because it's too hard to work, build a business, be productive while traveling. That's because they still have their vacation switch installed. And you might too. Here's the deal. If you try to live with both your vacation switch and your work switch set to on, I pretty much guarantee you're on the fast road to burnout. So how can we be productive while we travel? We have to uninstall those old vacation and work switches and replace them with a focus dial. It's more like a color correction knob on an old TV set, or if you prefer, that little slider that's on your iPad that changes the color from green to red. I can tell you my 3-year-old's found this, loves to use it on her cartoons. You know what I'm talking about. If we want to make a location-independent lifestyle sustainable, then we need to learn how to fine-tune our work and our play to include a lot of middle shades between full-time vacation and full-time work. We learn through this dial to become better at defining our work time on a day-to-day basis, working during our personal power time, and prioritizing activities that help build our energy capacity. That's how we can choose to be super focused at certain times on getting our tasks done, and choose when to wrap up and just play for a while throughout the day or the week. Uninstalling your old vacation switch and replacing it with a focus dial gives you more freedom to choose just the right mix for each day or each season. You can still choose to have whole weeks or even months of vacation time where your focus dial is shifted entirely away from your work. You can also have periods of intensity where you go all in on your work, turning that focus dial up to the max. Probably, you're going to choose to live many days gently somewhere in the middle, shifting your dial intentionally throughout the day. The point is, it's your choice. The dial is yours to control. What's the right mix for you today, freedom lover?